একইভাবে প্রধানমন্ত্রী শেখ হাসিনার যেই ভিশন 2041 অ্যান্ড ডেল্টা প্ল্যান, সকালবেলা আমাদের মাননীয় ইউজিসি মেম্বার উনি বলেছেন বিস্তারিত এই ব্যাপারে, আমরা যাতে ওই লক্ষ্যে আগিয়ে যেতে পারি সেটা আমাদের একটা বিশেষ উদ্যোগ থাকবে। আমি সময় স্বল্পতার কারণে মডেলটা এই জায়গায় ডিসকাস করি নাই। আমাদের অনেকগুলি ওয়েবিনার হয়েছে, ওয়েবিনারগুলিতে বাংলাদেশ এবং বিশ্বের বিভিন্ন ইন্ডাস্ট্রি এবং একাডেমিয়া থেকে তারা আমাদের সাথে জয়েন করিয়েছিল। মাইক্রোসফট, ইন্টেল, নাসা এবং বাংলাদেশের ওয়ালটন এবং অন্যান্য যে বড় বড় ইন্ডাস্ট্রিগুলি আছে তারা আমাদের ওয়েবিনারে ছিলেন, ইন্ডাস্ট্রি এক্সপার্টরা ছিলেন, তারা অনেক মতামত দিয়েছেন, এগুলি আমরা নোট করেছি। আমরা চাচ্ছি একটা সাইনিং প্রসেসের মাধ্যমে আমরা এটা শুরু করি, আমাদের ভবিষ্যৎ প্রজন্ম যাতে ইন্ডাস্ট্রি যারা পড়াশোনা করবেন বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় থেকে তারা গ্র্যাজুয়েটরা যাতে রেডি থাকে, পাশ করার পরে তারা তাদের চাকরি অথবা এন্টারপ্রেনারশিপ নিতে পারে। আমি একটা জিনিস উল্লেখ করবো এখানে, আমরা যেই ইন্ডাস্ট্রি একাডেমি কোলাবোরেশনের জন্য যেই সেক্টরগুলি নিয়েছি এই জায়গাতে, এখানে আমরা 20টা সেক্টরকে আমরা চুজ করেছি, কারণ আমাদের দেশে অনেক ইন্ডাস্ট্রি আছে। সো আমরা ডেভেলপমেন্টটা চাচ্ছি যে সেক্টরাইজ হবে। আমরা 20টা সেক্টরে ভাগ করে এই সেক্টরগুলি থেকে আমরা বিভিন্ন শিল্প প্রতিষ্ঠানকে আমাদের সাথে আসার জন্য দাওয়াত দিয়েছি। ওনারা আমাদের সাথে ছিলেন বিভিন্ন প্রক্রিয়াতে এবং ওনারা আমাদের সাথে থাকবেন। প্যান্ডেমিকের কারণে আমরা অনেক প্রোগ্রাম ফেস টু ফেস করতে পারিনি, বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের সাথে আমাদের মিটিং করার কথা ছিল, ইউজিসি সেটা করতে পারিনি, যে কারণে আমাদের প্রসেসে আমরা আরও অনেকগুলি প্রোগ্রাম এই কনফারেন্সের পর আমরা চালিয়ে যাব আগামী 6 মাস। এবং আমরা আমাদের সকালবেলা আমাদের মাননীয় মন্ত্রী, আমাদের দেশের মহামান্য রাষ্ট্রপতি এবং ইউজিসি চেয়ারম্যান এবং আমাদের মেম্বার মহোদয় ও মাননীয় শিক্ষামন্ত্রী, উপমন্ত্রী ওনারা বলেছেন যে একটা পলিসির দরকার। আমি বিশ্বাস করি এই প্ল্যাটফর্ম সাইনিং প্রসেসের মাধ্যমে এই পলিসি বাস্তবায়নের জন্য বিশেষ ভূমিকা রাখবে। আমি আমার বক্তব্য এখানে দীর্ঘায়িত করব না। বিশেষ করে ইন্ডাস্ট্রি 4 যে রেগুলেশনটা বাংলাদেশে হবে, সকালবেলা আমরা বলেছিলাম যে অনেকের চাকরি চলে যাবে, আমাদের চাকরি আসলে চলে যাবে যদি আমাদের স্কিল ডেভেলপ না করি। আমার দৃঢ় বিশ্বাস বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় তাদের শিক্ষা কার্যক্রম উন্নতির মাধ্যমে, আপডেটের মাধ্যমে, নতুন শিক্ষা কার্যক্রম পরিচালনার মাধ্যমে আমাদের যেই স্কিল দরকার ইন্ডাস্ট্রি 4-এর জন্য সেটা ডেভেলপ করবে এবং আমাদের ইন্ডাস্ট্রির সাথে কোলাবোরেশনের মাধ্যমে ইন্ডাস্ট্রির কী সমস্যা তার সমাধান করব, নতুন পণ্য উৎপাদন করব, এভাবে আমরা আমাদের বাংলাদেশকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাব। আমি আর আমার বক্তব্য এখানে দীর্ঘায়িত করব না। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। সবাইকে এই প্রোগ্রামে আসার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। অ্যান্ড বাংলাদেশ দীর্ঘজীবী হোক। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful speech and your inauguration and welcome speech. Now is the time for Industry Academy Collaboration Process Signing Ceremony. At first, I'd like to request the Vice Chancellor, sir, of Ahsanullah University of Science and Technology to come over through the right side of the stage and have a seat. And also, I'd like to request Professor Dr. Sarwar Morshed, sir, to kindly have the seat with the representative and Vice Chancellor from Ahsanullah University of Science and Technology for the signing process. After the signing ceremony, I'd like to request Professor Dr. Sarwar Morshed, sir, and Fazle Elahi, sir, to have the sheets and have photo session with our honorable chief guest. Sir, sir, next, I'd like to request as Honorable Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering from AIUB University, kindly come over the stage to the right side of the dais. And also, I'd like to request Maqsudur Rahman Bhuiya sir to assist him. Next, I'd like to request the representative from Chatpur Science and Technology University to come over the dais. Assistant Register, sir. Next. The Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor Dr. Mohammad Rafiqul Islam Sheikh from Rajshahi University of Engineering and Technology to kindly come over the stage. I can see Honorable Register, sir, is also there. Kindly come over the stage, sir. It's just a collaboration process starting because these things needs to be started in Bangladesh sooner or later. And since we are advancing towards the digital economy day by day, and with the vision of 2041, we need to create this platform of collaboration where industry and academia will work together to fulfill the dreams and mission of Vision 2041. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Ruet. Also, kindly request Maqsudur Rahman, sir, to assist them. Next, United International University. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. United International University. Next, leading university. I'd like to request Dean, School of Business, to kindly come over the stage. Leading university. I'd like to request the representative from Walton, Bangladesh, to kindly come over the stage. And the next one, Federation of Bangladesh Human Resource Organization. Is there anyone from leading university? Or we shall move to the Federation of Bangladesh Human Resource Organization. We have received lots of responses from the universities of Bangladesh and also different industries in Bangladesh to start this collaborative platform of industry and academia collaboration. So we all hope that this collaboration will go far beyond to fulfill the mission and vision of the government of People's Republic of Bangladesh. Today, due to time constraint, we are only signing few of them, but we will be signing more and more in future and also today after the session. So please be patient and don't feel like you have all come and it's collaborative approach. So we feel sorry for the time constraint. We'll definitely sign in future and today itself after the session. After this process signing ceremony, we'll directly go to our exhibition hall for the industry exhibition, Mujib 100 Industrial Exhibition, and the opening will be done by our Honorable State Minister of ICT, Zunaid Ahmed Polok MP. Okay, so now I'd like to request the representative from Walton. Thank you so much, everyone, for this wonderful process signing ceremony. Now, I'd like to request our honorable chief guest, Zunaid Ahmed Polok MP, the State Minister of ICT, Division of Bangladesh, to kindly come over here and say a few words regarding this collaboration platform and for this process signing ceremony. Sir, please.
Thank you very much, Tasneem, for your kind introduction and excellent moderation, and also playing as a key role to encourage our students to know and learn about the 4IR in your institution and across the country. Respected Vice Chancellors, faculty members from universities, directors, CEO, and representatives from industries, Organizing Chair of IC4IR 2021, Professor Dr. Sajjad Hossain, Member UGC, Chair of Mujib 100 Industrial Exhibition, and Secretary IC4IR 2021, Professor Dr. Muhammad Sarwar Morshed, distinguished guests, students, researchers, entrepreneurs, innovators, friends from media, good afternoon to you all. At the outset, Let me pay my homage to Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Rahman, who gave us freedom and laid down the foundation of Golden Bengal. I would like to pay my deep respect to the martyrs who dedicated their lives in the Liberation War 1971, and the sisters and mothers who tortured and sacrificed their lives for our freedom, for our independent Bangladesh. In this 2021, this year we are celebrating 50 years of our independence and also birth centenary of Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Rahman. This year is also significant for another milestone what we have achieved, that is Digital Bangladesh Vision. 12 years back, in 2008, 12th of December, our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina declared to build Digital Bangladesh by 2021. Under her leadership and the proper guidance of the architect of Digital Bangladesh, Honorable ICT Advisor to the Prime Minister, Mr. Mujib was a joy. Under his proper guidance and visionary leadership, we have been able to develop our 4 pillars to achieve our Vision 2021. When we are talking about the 4th Industrial Revolution in 2021, 12 years back, even before the declaration of Digital India in 2014, even declaration of the Digital UK, even declaration of 4th Industrial Revolution concept by Professor Klaus Schwab in 2016, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, with her foresightness, with her foresighted visionary leadership, Sheikh Hasina could predict and anticipated that technology is going to change the whole world. And that is why 12 years back, Honorable Prime Minister declared her vision to build Digital Bangladesh. To make this vision a reality, Honorable ICT Advisor Mr. Mujib was a joy, took 4-pillar strategy to achieve all of our targets, all of our goals. The first pillar was to develop our human resources. You all know that we are enjoying the demographic dividend. Most of our population are young. 50% of our population, those who are below 24, and 70% of our population who are below 35. We have currently 50 million students in our primary, secondary, higher secondary, and tertiary level. And Honorable ICT Advisor Mr. Mujib was a joy, took the right strategy, planning, and execution roadmaps so that we could utilize this demographic dividend and we could transform our economy from a labor-based to technology-based economy by 2021. We introduced ICT as a mandatory subject from class 6 to 12. We have established more than 13,000 Sheikh Russell digital computer labs in secondary and higher secondary levels. Now we are going to introduce coding, programming, and problem-solving skill sets in our curriculum from next year, so that our children, so that our future generations could learn how to code, how to program a computer, so that they can learn the language of computers, the universal language of computers. And the result, what we are getting from those initiatives, currently we have more than 600,000 IT freelancers who are earning $750 million per annum. 300,000 software engineers are working for software companies. More than 100,000 e-commerce entrepreneurs are contributing in our economy, in our business process outsourcing, in our knowledge process outsourcing areas. There are more than 50,000 young boys and girls are working and contributing to create a digital economy. Second pillar was internet connectivity to all. 12 years back, the number of internet subscribers was only 5 million. Now it has increased to 130 million. Why this happened? We wanted to ensure 3 A's for our citizens about the availability, about the internet accessibility to our citizens. First, we wanted to make internet available to all. We have taken fiber optical cable up to the district level in 2014, down to the district level to the sub-district level in 2015, and now 3,800 union digital centers are now connected with high-speed broadband, fixed broadband connectivity. And we have a target to achieve and connect all of our 4,500 union digital centers by this year. Not only the union level, recently, just 2 weeks back, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina approved a very aggressive and ambitious project under ICT division. Under establishing digital connectivity project, we are going to connect all of our 170,000 primary, secondary, and higher secondary educational institutions with fiber optical fixed broadband connectivity by 2025. We're going to establish another 10,000 Sheikh Russell Digital Computer Labs and also 300 schools of future. When we are talking about 4IR, we all know that how rapid and massive changes we are experiencing during this pandemic and during the era of 4IR. Everything is changing. The way we do work, the way we do business, the way we learn, the way we take the healthcare services, everything is changing. Even the way of our entertainment. Even somewhere we don't have control of ourselves. Social media platforms, entertainment platforms, these are controlled and influenced by the artificial intelligence. Even sometimes, when we enjoy movies on Netflix or any of the video streaming platforms, after watching few videos, next videos are coming to influence our habits, our choice. In some cases, social media platforms, all these data analytical platforms and artificial intelligence, these are influencing to choice our friends, even our life partner. So this is the reality. And that is why we have to learn and we have to adapt with these massive and rapid changes. And that is why the second pillar was to provide internet connectivity to all of our citizens so that they can learn and they can know that what they have to learn. And also we have made internet affordable. The price of internet 12 years back, it was $1,000 per Mbps. Now it has come down to only 1 cent for 1 Mbps. And the third pillar was digital government. Currently, 1,500 government services are online available. We have MyGov mobile application, 8,000 city corporation, municipality, and union digital service delivery centers across the country, where 16,000 young entrepreneurs are giving and providing services to the villagers. And every month, 10 million people are getting services from those physical and digital service delivery platforms. And the last, but not the least, it was ICT industry. I'm really happy to experience the partnership agreement, what you have signed in front of us between industry, government, and academia. That is the main challenge of us. That is the main challenge ahead of us. If we really could want to explore the opportunities that are waiting for our next generations, we have to reduce the gap between government, industry, and academia. Without having collaborative and cooperative relationships among us, that it is not going to be possible to lead in the era of fourth industrial revolution. I think the Ministry of Education and the University Grants Commission, they have taken the right approach by organizing this kind of international conference on 4IR. This is the right time to encourage our young students and entrepreneurs and innovators to learn, to do research, to develop their products, and at the same time, they have to have collaborative and cooperative relationships between the industry and the government. And we are really happy to announce and share with you, 12 years back, our ICT industry export amount was only $26 million. And with the proper policy support from the government side and the proper leadership of Honorable ICT Advisor Mr. Mujib was a joy. Honorable Prime Minister, she declared incentive packages for IT entrepreneurs. Till to 2024, there is no corporate tax in IT and ITS sector. If the digital device or hardware manufacturer or exporter, they are exporting any smartphone or laptops to anywhere in the world from Bangladesh, they are getting 10% cash incentive in their export. Our IT freelancers, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina inaugurated Freelancers ID, registration and virtual card system. Now, our IT freelancers, they are getting 4% cash incentives from their service export. Same facilities are available for our BPO, software, hardware, in all of our IT and ITS areas. And also, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina decided to establish 39 high-tech parks, 64 Sheikh Kamal IT Training Incubation Centers, 555 digital service and employment centers at sub-district level. These are the few initiatives from the government what I am sharing with you. There are more initiatives we have taken in last 12 years. You have talked about the top-up and enhancement skills for the graduates. I'm also agreed with that proposal, and that is why under ICT division, we have implemented our first project, leveraging ICT for growth, governance, and employment. And from that project, what we have learned, that from the universities, every year, we are getting 15,000 to 20,000 IT and ITS graduates. They are entering into their job market. Some of them are going to be entrepreneurs or innovators. Some of them are going to lead those companies who are leading nationally and internationally. And some of those are going to different areas. But when they are entering into their job market, there are few skills gaps between the current curriculum and the graduates who are entering to the market and the requirement of the industry. Because of the fourth industrial revolutions, rapid and massive changes is happening very quickly. And that is why we have taken some of our initiatives like top-up training for graduates, fast-track future leaders, incubation and internship programs, and also we are setting up, establishing university incubation centers at the university level. We have already established one university incubation center at university level in Kuwait,